Hi, I'm Selena, and I'm going to be teaching you about the irregular affirmative to commands. So, to use an affirmative to command, just use the el, ella, usted present tense form of the verb. So, here's a sentence example. Maria esperar en frente de tu puerta. So I'm waiting in front of the door. And para en la esquina. It would be another sentence example. So basically you're just taking the el, ella, usted form of the present tense of the verbs, and if you want to command someone to do something, then you take the el, ella, usted form and put it into that. Like for esperar, it'd be espera, and for parar, it'd be para, because that's the el, ella, usted form of that. So you're like commanding someone to do something, like wait at the door, or stop at the stoplight, or something like that. And some verbs have irregular affirmative to commands. To form many of these commands, take the yo form of the present tense and drop the go. So if you have the infinitive, which would be poner, tener, decir, solir, and venir, then you take the present tense of the verb, which would be like pon, ten, di, sal, and ven, and you just add a go to the end of every one of these verbs. So you just add the go, just for the yo form, so go and the yo. And then for the command form, you drop these goes and just leave the pon, ten, and di, sal, and ven. So that would be the command form. So when you're commanding someone to do something, these are what you would use. And then these right here are the irregular to commands. So hacer, ser, and ir would be has, se, and ve. So those are the irregular. And I have sentence examples for those too. Okay. Ven a mi cuarto, which means come to my room. So come to my room. Okay. Pon la mochila en tu cuarto, which means put the backpack in the room, which is what I just did by putting it in my room. And then haz la cama, which means make the bed. So I made the bed. And sal de cuarto, which means exit the room. So I'm exiting. It says ve inmediatamente, which means go immediately. So we're going. And the next one is ten cuidado, which means have caution. Caution. And just two more sentence examples would be like di la verdad, which means to tell the truth, like tell the truth, like somebody's telling you to tell the truth. And then say bien, which means behave good. Or be good, that's what I meant. Okay. If you use a direct object pronoun with an affirmative command, attach the pronoun to the command. When a pronoun is added to a command of two or more syllables, a written accent mark is needed over the stressed vowel. So, sentence example would be like, Josefina has lo ahora mismo. You added the lo at the end of has to command Josefina to do something. And then Martin ayúdame, which means Martin help me. And okay, so when you add like the may if you add it to the end of the verb, then you have to put an accent mark over the stressed vowel, which would be the U, because ayúdame. And this means Martin tráeme el lápiz, which we put the me again and then put the accent over the stressed vowel, and that means Martin, bring me the pencil. And yeah, so that's basically it for that. When you use direct object pronouns, it would be at the end of the word. If you wanted to use it at the end of the word, it would be me, le, lo, la, nos, los, or los, and you can use that at the end of any of the verbs as long as you just put the accent mark over the stressed vowel. And yeah, that's basically it for that. And I think that's it. I have PowerPoint for my quiz. So yeah. Okay. Okay. For poner, blank la mochila en tu cuarto. We're using the affirmative to command form for this, which would be pon. So pon la mochila en tu cuarto. For tener, it would be blank cuidado pasas por una zona de construcción. And that would be 10. So ten cuidado pasas por una zona de construcción. For decir, it would be blank la verdad, which would be di. So di la verdad. For salir, it would be blank de aquí y sigue derecho hasta el tercer semáforo, which would be sal. For venir, blank cepillarse los dientes, which would be ven. Hacer be blank la cama será, which would be haz. So haz la cama será. For ser, it would be blank bien, which would be say. And for ir, be blank hacer la cama ahora, which would be say. And yep, that's pretty much it. Adios.